Hello guys, it's Golden Fifa HD, and today I'm bringing you another Aston Villa career mode video. And yeah, as you can see, the first player we are going for this episode is Tony Vilhena, 17-year-old, great potential. And yeah guys, this episode is all about transfers, and it's also got all three friendlies in. As you can see, first game in charge of Aston Villa, we get the 3-1 win. Great result there, Gudetti, Benteke, and I believe it was Bannon on the score sheet. And then we get a bit of news Ron Vlaar's out, but he's not going to be in my plans anyway, so not too bothered about that. And then Roma come back and they say they want 13, and I think that was 13.9 mil, and I just decided, well, I'm not paying that. That is an absolute rip-off. But yeah, we have it for the keeper we were looking for last episode, Mieltz. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm just going to say Sebastian when he plays. But yeah, we put in the contract offer as crucial first-team player, and let's hope he will accept that with no problems. And then also we have Chelsea come back, and the absolute tank, which is Daniel Sturridge. We put in the contract offer 50 grand a week, which is absolutely outrageous, but you know, he's a quality player. And then we also have final come back. They say they want 1.7. I have a little scroll through the players, but we don't really have any players that would fit, like, as in to trade with them. So I put in 1.7 mil for him, which I believe is a good price tag, as he is a very, very good youth prospect. And then we go in for this guy, another player from Feyenoord, Indy. It was between him and Kurt Zuma, but I decided to go with him simply because I don't see many people on YouTube with this guy, and Kurt Zuma is very common. But I might get Kurt Zuma in the January transfer window. Depends how things are going. But yeah, we go to the second friendly here against Athletic Bilbao, whatever. But yeah, and I didn't expect to win this game. It's away from home against a Europa League side. And yet we did lose, but Llorente on the bench, I don't know if that was their second team or whatever, but you know. And I looked at DeMarcus there, and I might try and get him. But you know, then we get that keeper, who, 23-year-old, 74 overall. I hope he has a lot of potential. I hope he has at least an 80 potential, because that's what we will need if we are looking to go into Champions League qualification. But then I put him in the team here. I have a little scroll through some of the players as well, but then I just back out the squad, and that's the squad. If you want to pause the video there, you can see what the squad's looking like. But yeah, then Danny Sturridge comes back, and Danny Sturridge has joined the Villains. He is now an Aston Villa player, and what a quality signing there. And then we have Vilhena. He's accepted the contract. I give him £3 a week. I know I could probably get away with less than that, but you know, I don't want him to come out and say I'm not happy because I'm not playing, as he will only be a squad rotation player. But you know, and yeah, he comes basically straight back, and yep, he accepts the contract, which is quality for us. He will be quality in a few seasons' time. Can promise you that now, guys, and it'd be interesting to see his potential. And as you can see, QPR came back. I don't know if I included the clip where they actually put in the original bid, but QPR paid 3.5 million, and I actually made a massive mistake. I accidentally cut out the friendly against Deportivo, but I can tell you we won the game 1-0, Gudetti with another goal, and it's quite bad of me, but it's only, at least it's only a friendly, so it's not that much of a big deal. But then we get two offers, and as you can see before that, Indy, I think, is joining the club, but then Carufas joins Reading, and then we get this offer for the absolute legend, which is Stilian Petrov. I was thinking about it, but then I eventually accepted it because I don't think he's going to be part of my first team plans this season, but he's an absolute legend, and I just hope that Brest will play him if he does move there. But yeah, and yeah, they come straight back, and this is the contract for Indy, and yeah, he does eventually come to us, should I say, sorry. And he is going to be quality, 20 years old, 74 overall. What a top quality player. And it will be him and Nacho Gonzalez in the defensive. And I've played a couple of league games, and both of them are so solid. They're absolute quality players together. But then I noticed he has the captain's armband, and I'm like, I don't want him to be the captain. So I eventually end up giving it to El Hamadi. I look at Benteke and Gudetti, but then I didn't really want strikers to be captain, so I gave it to El Hamadi, who now seems to have every role in the team: corners, penalties, free kicks, and now the captain, which is quite weird, but you know, he's a quality player, so you know. And then we have Jack Grealish loan off for him, and apparently he's 16, even though he looks about 30. I don't know if that is actually his real picture, but it's a bit weird if it is. But yeah, the first league game, as you can see there, against West Ham, and then the second against Newcastle. But they will be in the next video. And then, as you can see, in the League Cup, we've got Scunthorpe United away. They're in Empire League One, so that should be a very easy win for us. And I will be playing my second team in the Cups, guys, until we get to the quarter, semi, and final. If we get there, I really hope that we can win either the FA or League Cup. I think it's called the Capital One Cup now. But then we get the little emails. Looking forward to thing. But then that will be in the next episode, guys. 3 league games in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. It would mean a hell of a lot. Goodbye.